Graham, it's a lovely evening, as you can see behind us in the Midlands. What's going on here tonight, first of all?
Well, we're here at Old Leamingtonians. We're going to do some forwards coaching with them, and in particular look at the scrum and the new scrum amendments, how to do it safely as a player and how to coach it properly. Well, I'll try and do it properly. It's a fundamental part of the game, and indeed the RFU Scrum Factory project is to make sure that safe coaching is out there as a resource, because at the top end of the game, the earlier we can see them coming through with good coaching, good safe coaching, the better. That's better. Right, hold it there. Right, just a couple of steps, squeeze a couple of steps, squeeze, hold, right, reset again, reset your hips again, reset your hips again. Now just shuffle a couple of steps again, shuffle 2 steps, hold, shuffle 2 steps, hold, shuffle 2 steps, perfect. You feel the difference there? That's scrummaging. We're going to build it up now to 5-on-5, the same thing. We're going to start connected. You're going to win, Hannah. Right, so all 5 of you are going to keep that good shape. Then it's going to be your go. This only works if our hips are facing forward and we stay in that position, but keeping that core on and try and look forward, not down, because look what it does to my spine if I look down. Look forward. If I say shoulders, I want you to imagine I've got my fingers between your blades. Right, pinch my fingers. See that shape there? That's how we scrum. There are certain checklists that will always be the same in the scrum, no matter how the calling has changed or what the referee interpretation is, but there's certain safety elements that are on the Scrum Factory that you've got to adhere to in every scrum at every level of the game. Build it up, go 1v2, 4v4, 8v8, and what have we not done yet? I haven't put the ball in, and we haven't engaged. Right, but we're doing a lot of good scrummaging, haven't we? A lot of good tightness, a lot of good body shape. If we're all keeping good body shape, you'll have a great scrum. Okay, we'll look at now engaging. As we're going in, we go crouch, bind, set. On that set, it only works if everyone quickly gets into that good pushing position. Right? Don't think about hitting and chasing through as before. I want you to think about hitting and dropping your knees down. We're bracing that scrum, aren't we? Then the ball can come in. Have you hooked before? You hooked? Right, the ball will come in, or we just march over the ball. Crouch, bind, set. Yes, 9? Nice. Break up. Okay, break up. Whoa, break. Okay, right, let's talk through any issues now. We can all hear, right, that's it, get his left shoulder through. Now everyone, right, stay in your own lane. Right, move that foot out the way, move that foot over. How does that feel? See naturally where his hooking foot is, right, which is everything. Okay, second row's joining. Now second rows, what we don't want you doing, just break up again, sorry. What we don't want you doing is pushing like that, pulling. Right, so as you're pushing, as soon as you get your bind in, try and kiss your elbow, because it keeps you down. That makes sense? Yeah. Try and keep the elbow through. You're not going to push like that, you're going to keep the elbow through there. Okay, back row join on. Right, what's your job as a flanker in the scrum? Hey? Keep the prop pushed in, right? So that doesn't mean you come up from 45 degrees, you've got to get behind his backside here, get that shoulder on here, and keep tight. This is a row of 4 here. Row of 4 across there. Yeah? So on the command to crouch, we all crouch, then bind. You've got to bind between the armpit and the shoulder blade, then set. We come together. Yes, 9. No! Perfect. The thing is with scrummaging, if one person's hips aren't going forward, it changes everything behind them. And I saw a massive improvement there. But what really pleased me is how stable it was. I'm not sure how many of the new scrum amendments they've been doing, but no, they picked it up very quickly and they complied. The big thing in referee world is compliance, not pushing too early, not putting the ball in crooked, and they did all that really well.
What would you take away from this if you were thinking back of doing it again, of what a scrum for the grassroots game really needs to get right in order to be successful and to be safe, of course, as well?
You've got to be very good technically, because they're not massive, not as massive as the guys playing the elite game, so there's a lot of technical things they have to get right in the engagement, in terms of being able to hook and where they're putting their props and what they're doing with their body shape. They have to get that very right, because they've not got a lot of power to get themselves out of troublesome moments. But from what I've seen tonight, the grassroots of the game is in good hands.